you for coming again today. We certainly thought that we wouldn't need to join up again, but with the precarious situation that there has been this week in Gaza, with the possibility that the ceasefire was going to break down, and also the pronouncements of President Trump, which was advocating ethnic cleansing of the whole of Gaza, which is over 2 million people, it was felt that we should get together again today just to express our feelings of solidarity and, well, opposing, future plans for Gaza. Thankfully, the ceasefire now seems to be holding this week, and there should have been a hostage and detainee exchange. So with any luck, that has happened this morning. It has, great, okay. I do, want to point out that even though there has been a ceasefire, over 100 people have been killed in Gaza by Israeli forces. Some of them have been shot by snipers, others have been bombed by aerial bombing. So, it is still very, very dangerous there. People have been returning north to their homes, which are completely devastated. There's not enough food, there's not water, they haven't been able to get in sufficient tents or other structures. So, people are suffering greatly. And in the West Bank, though there hasn't been as much coverage of that, over 35,000 people have been forcibly displaced from their homes in Jenin and other refugee camps. They've been totally obliterated. Hospitals have been shut down. Ambulances have been stopped. There was a pregnant woman who was shot, and because they wouldn't allow an ambulance to her, she and her unborn baby died. 9 people have died in the West Bank in just the last day. So unfortunately, there are a lot of human rights abuses that are still going on, and we have to be vigilant and careful about that. However, next week, there's going to be a meeting of the Orkney Friends of Palestine. That's at 11 o'clock in the St. Magnus Center. And at that meeting, which we invite everyone to attend, we'll be discussing the way forward for our solidarity at that point. So there's a possibility that, depending on what happens next week or what the meeting decides, that we could have another vigil or future vigils. But at the moment, I think the feeling is we'll just wait till next week at the meeting and see what people feel that they want to do. So unless people have other very strong feelings about that, that seems to be a sort of consensus for the way forward. I'd just like to say as well that Brian has just been restocked with zaytun produce, so there are dates and olive oil and other goodies, and he'll have I think his goods just at the back there. So if people want to stock up now, that's fine. Fiona has done another excellent article in the Orkney News today, so please have a look at that and all her past articles. They've been just very informative and shining a light on what's going on that people don't necessarily know about. So that's great. But once again, nice to see the sun shining and for so many people to come out. Just one more thing. There is going to be a Palestinian art exhibition in Stromness at the Northlight Gallery in the early part of April. I think it's about the 5th till the 14th of April, something like that. We'll be getting more publicity and news about that, but we would certainly encourage everyone to come along, and if they have a few hours to spare, we need help manning the exhibition as well. But it should be wonderful to see about life and culture in Palestine through their crafts and artwork. So something definitely to look forward to. So thanks everyone, and I'll take your posters back, and we'll see you at some stage, hopefully.